What's cracking with you people? This is Devious Wolf and welcome back to another installation of Republic Commando. In the last one, we got ourselves a fun new gun. We fought a dwarf spider droid. I talked aesthetics. And now we have made it to the core ship. In this episode, we are now doing the actual infiltration of the core ship. Delta Squad has accomplished the Republic's first breach of an enemy capital ship. But the battle is not over. A horde of merciless battle droids lies dormant, ready to be awakened by a heedless commando.
Now that you're on board the core ship, your mission is twofold. Your primary objective is to download the launch codes from the ship's bridge. With the codes, we can halt the evacuation of the droid army. Your secondary objective is to permanently disable this core ship. En route to the bridge, each member of Delta Squad will sabotage critical systems throughout the ship. This elevator should take you to the Super Battle Droid storage racks. Navigate through the racks to the control room and disable its systems. Once you've disabled the droid loader, rendezvous with your squad and make your way to the bridge. We're counting on you, 3-8. Good luck. Advisor out.
Alone against all these droids? They don't stand a chance.
Now as you can see, we are inside the belly of the beast. And there will be instances where we need to be on our toes. You can think of this as a stealth sequence. And it helps to be very, very careful during these sequences because, like I said in the last episode, your health is very minuscule. To put it to you like this, you have your shields, which is the white bar on the bottom. I can't believe it's taking me this long to get to this, but might as well. And you have your little green health bar. That health bar splits into, I think, 5 segments. I don't know exactly how much damage they each take, but it is 5 segments. And you need to be careful in these stealth sequences, because the one thing they do with these stealth sequences is they spread health out. As in, you will not find health for a while. This whole game is centered around teamwork, working with your squad and being on your toes. And sequences like this where you're by yourself, especially when one of the tougher enemies is all around you, it can be kind of tense. As you can see, these are red, which means any one of these can come to life and attack you.
These droids must be on standby. I'd better be careful not to wake them up.
Now, I don't know, I forget what constitutes waking them up, but I believe it's probably shooting at them. And believe me, you do not want 6 of these things attacking you. Now, like I said earlier, on medium, 2 EMP grenades will take them out. I believe hard, it takes probably 3 or 4. In which case, by yourself, you're pretty much using your entire grenade supply if you accidentally wake one of these things up. Move forward here.
07 checking in. I've just about reached my target. No droids so far.
4-0 reporting. Running into a little droid trouble.
And the thing is that you also will get... Okay. So here's what we're going to do. Because this is a turret, turrets are very easy to kill. Usually about 1 or 2 shots. Okay. Now here's what you want to do with this. You can use your anti-armor if you want. I don't recommend it because you only get 4 shots of it. And anti-armor, given the fact that it is one of the more powerful weapons in the game, it generally helps to save that for when you are certain you have more around you. And they usually give you more anti-armor in areas where you need to use it. It's more of your last resort weapon. Also, yeah, bodies do despawn here. Now, gotta be careful and move through this. Now, I do believe these things can wake up.
07 here. I've infiltrated the repulsor lift control room. Slicing the system now.
Now, as you can see, here's some more texture errors. Please try to bear with it for a little while. I don't really have a way to fix that on the 360. I know you can buy Republic Commando on the Steam, but I don't really feel like using that one. I prefer using my original copy since I have that copy. Okay, so here's that. Now if we look out, we kind of get to see a little bit of how the core ships work. And it's kind of... I have been spotted.
Squad, our presence is no longer a secret.
Wait, oh crap. Okay, there we go. The best thing about the game is that there really aren't much in terms of boss fights. It's just tense little moments. The other thing I really do like about this game is that when you're by yourself, they don't pull any punches. You will fight whatever enemy in the game you have fought by yourself, as a team by yourself. I think the only enemy you do not fight by yourself inside this game that you have fought as a team is the dwarf spider droid. Now we're going to go ahead and do this right here.
Here. I think I've reached the coolant intake valve. No, wait. It's an exhaust port.
6-2, could you can the chatter until you've got something useful to say? 4-0, slicing primary power conduit now.
But yeah, I do enjoy the banter you get between your squad and your...
I finally located the coolant intake valve. Planting charges now.
We're gonna go up. Oh boy. I like that he tries to shoot you, but it takes such a wind up that he can't get to you.
This is quite an operation they've got.
Oh crap. Well, luckily these are just regular battle droids, so you don't have to worry too much about them killing you.
I'm in the loading block control.
You can just kind of go up to them and punch them in the face, which is what I like doing myself. Now I believe you can destroy these, right? Yes, you can. Oh wow, texture's really messing up here. Oh, but we're gonna deal with it. It's pretty much just the same gray walls you've seen before. Just for whatever reason, the textures aren't emulating properly. And now we're going to hack this terminal. And there we go. What we just did was destroy the storage racks, which means that there will not be very much in terms of droids being loaded on to go off to other planets. And now we sneak in here. And we just keep on keeping on. Now, if you don't like the visor inside this game, you actually can turn it off. But I prefer keeping the helmet on because it's cool. Also, ragdoll. I can punch you. Okay. Oh well, that's that.
Running into a bit of trouble here.
We're under attack, sir.
We got a droid situation, boss.
Die, you metalhead piece of trash.
I don't think Trade Fed Security appreciates our work here.
Heads up, Deltas. We've put quite a dent in the ship and they don't like it.
The way these droids are swarming, one might think we weren't welcome.
Just keep them at bay for now. No heroics. Once we're all back together...
I appear to have made a mistake, and am now getting shot at.
Affirmative.
You got it, boss.
Took your pistol. And bump. But yeah, you can wake these things up. I made a mistake of doing that because I threw an EMP grenade. Now, but the best part is that you don't have to worry about... Why am I using this pistol? The best part is that you don't have to worry about taking them off a full health if you do throw an EMP grenade. Because what it does is it still does damage to them. It just wakes them up and you have to deal with them. which is not advised, but what are you gonna do? Is there a turret here? No? Okay. Oh no, wait. There's that thing right there. Do that right there. And that right there. And they do use shields as to block explosives if there's grenades, which I found a really nice touch. Yeah, everything about this game I do quite enjoy. Also, I forgot you don't have to do that. I forgot, because if you do this right here, that falls down and kills it. I forgot about that. And usually what it does is a pretty comical thing. I wish I hadn't done it. I think it smacks him against the fall wall. Okay. Okay, and there's that. That wakes him up. Now the good thing about this is that most of the battle droids here are reduced to half health due to all those splicing maneuvers. So you have to worry about taking on too many of them at full health. And since I don't have any more, what we're going to do is we're going to take a step back here, and we're going to... Oh! He got smacked. Well, that saves me some effort. Let's keep on moving on. Yeah, I'm still not certain what it is about the 360 that makes random textures not texturized properly, and what makes it do this little kind of gloss right here. But it doesn't happen frequently enough that I'm distracted by it, or that it kills the mood. But it does. But you do notice it when it does happen. And I want to say it probably has to do with loading more than anything else. Oh my! It's either loading or lighting. I can't remember which one. Oh, those things. We're gonna see more of these later down the line, and they will be the bane of your existence. You're gonna see two types actually, and believe me, you are not going to like them. Wait, why did I throw a flashbang? Doesn't do anything to it. Much better. But yeah, that's with a flashbang. You can be flashbanged in this game. You can be flashbanged, and it's not fun. Especially the part where it is fun. Sev, is that you? Yeah, that's Sev. What's going on, Sev?
Trinicus, let me handle this, sir.
Nice.
Nice work, 07.
Take cover.
Oh, here they are.
Coming back.
Eliminate target.
Here's the thing about droidicas. They are some of the more difficult enemies in the game, but how they work is that once you get the shield down, they're delicate. The shield's about half their health, I want to say. No, it's half to a whole to 3/4 of their health. And once you take it down, which is very easy to do, mind you, you can actually take it down pretty simple. Now, for those of you who hate battle droids in other games, do this right here. Boom! There's Scorch and Fixer. Get yourself some health. Any more? Any more? Oh, hey.
There's a loading substation somewhere on this level with an elevator that will take you directly to
Sorry about that.
Affirmative.
Sometimes when there's loading and a lot going on, the frame skips a bit, and your controller will just kind of jump. There we go. Buddy-boo. And now we have max ammo. I guess there are points where it just randomly reloads you to max ammo, which does help. But I wouldn't rely on it in a lot of loading cases. We're gonna do that right there. Throw a grenade. And take it out. Okay. And that should be about it. Okay, no, that was...
What's that?
It's a droid dispenser, 07. Next time, read the briefing.
Boss, a demo charge should shut it down for good.
Yeah, this is what I mean by you're gonna hate these things. Because what it is an infinitely spawning droid dispenser. It's infinite spawning droids. Now, when it comes to the regular droids, they're not that bad. There is another variant of it later on, and if you were paying attention, you should know which other one it is. That's the one that gets annoying, because you can very quickly, very easily get overrun and killed by it. I'm gonna put you on a sniper there. Actually, no, that wouldn't be beneficial at the moment, just because, well, the only enemy in the room here is dead. Now, earlier I said you want to breach a door and then have him throw a grenade in there. Well, that's the door you wanted. I forgot about that. Now here's something funny. If you put one of the guys here, it shows that one of it's red.
Breach that door. On our way.
You can still breach with one or two guys.
Detonator. Clear.
It's just that if they're on, if you have them breaching, and then you have them do something else, then it counts as the command. But if doing something beforehand and then you make them do a team command, then it will only use however many commandos you have left to assign to the maneuver. Forgot about that. Okay, so we're going to take care of that. Okay, we're going to put one right there. Okay, okay. Okay, and take you down. Now you can hit this thing with anti-armor. I have done it before, but I don't recommend it because it is very, very finicky. Okay, did that right there. I want that. Trust me, you want that.
Have to get through this door.
I'm gonna get myself some health.
Console around here somewhere. Let's get to it, Delta.
Now we gotta use a control console and move on up. I'm a Sev over there. And where is that control console? It should be, here it is. Now here's something you want to kind of do. Go ahead and let's see,
Slice that terminal.
get you right there, and get you right there.
Mark that position. Go.
Yes, sir. Scorched in position.
Now, like I said, I do kind of wish that they would prioritize which commando does what when you assign them to a command. You know, Sev is a sniper, so he'll go to sniper. Scorch is a demolition, so he'll go to demolition. The Victor's the hacker, so he'll go to hacking. If the abilities are there. We're going to put you right there on sniper. Okay, and no, he's dead.
Eliminate target.
I'll see how you like it. See, so now we got two of these sitting right here. Nice. Gonna leave them there for a minute, because once we go through here, suddenly, death due to destruction. And since I have an alternate weapon, I'm gonna use that alternate weapon. Okay, I'm getting shot at here. Since we have two more, let's grab two more. Now the upside to Now the upside to letting your commandos use the other weapons is that they have infinite ammo. They don't run out.
Way to get him. That was a lot more intense than
Okay, he's dead.
simulations.
They don't run out. You don't have to worry about them running out anytime soon. So we're going to do that right there, that right there, and we're going to heal up. Nice. So Sev has infinite sniper, Scorch has infinite demolitions, that kind of thing. Now I don't know if when you assign them to like roles they prefer, if they get like a damage boost. Like Scorch will do more damage with a demolition, with the anti-armor attachment, or Sev do extra damage with the sniper attachment.
Let's find out.
Which is why I wish it would have been a little bit more. What's we're looking for here?
Breach charge
A
set.
little bit more specific. Like they can still, like each one can still do it if they want. Just wish that there was like some benefit to is like you want a specific one to do something or do something because he gets more ammo or does more damage. But no, it just does not happen. And dead, right? Okay, we're all out for that. That's it. And since we have one more back here, I'm gonna go ahead and go back and get this. I don't think it despawns. Did I get shot by something? I think I did. Okay, so we're gonna have them search and destroy just in case. Let them go ahead a bit, clear some things out. I'm not running low on too many grenades, am I? Just the flashbangs, but you really aren't gonna need the flashbangs till later in the game, because flashbangs work on organic creatures or organic enemies, regardless of their classification. Now the enemies will get smart and they will block the flashbang, but ultimately they work on all.
All aboard!
Alert. Hull breach imminent. Critical systems failure in 5 minutes. Evacuate immediately.
We sabotaged the core ship. It's blowing up. So now we need to get to the bridge so we can get the heck out.
Delta Squad, on sublet
Let's go.
0001.
Oh,
Good job, 3-8.
that's not good to work. Oh, hey, there we go.
Affirmative. Move it, Deltas. The ship has just about had it.
And let's. Here's a bit of a tip for you. When it comes to super battle droids, I know I use the grenade tactic, and the EMP grenade works wonders on heavier robotic enemies. For the droidicas, you want to use thermal detonators, anything other than your EMP, because their shields, while they are shielded and they are troublesome, you want to save your EMPs for the super battle droids because they have thicker armor, heavier firepower, and are overall just bigger pain to deal with. Now, in cases like this, you want to do this right here, and just keep on shooting at them. Because ultimately, the droidica's shields are not as good as the super battle droid's armor. Sorry, I keep forgetting that the left bumper on the 360 controller activates the night vision visor, whereas the right bumper changes to grenades. Now they should be dead here. I don't know about him though. Okay, yeah, they're dead. Now we're gonna just keep on going. We're gonna breach. Don't really have time to bomb it. Now the thing is that you are technically on a time limit here. You are on a time limit when it comes to getting off the ship, but that time limit doesn't come into play until later, much later. For now, it's like you just need to get to the end of the bridge and be done. It's honestly pretty lenient, but once you get to the bridge, you have to book it. Otherwise, you will die of the core ship detonating. Actually, now that I think about it, I don't think these texture errors are a 360 exclusive issue. I'm starting to remember that in the original Xbox, there would be some texture loaded errors, so I think it might just be the game itself that does it sometimes. However, I don't think I've seen it this bad, so the emulator might amplify the effect. Because I do remember there were instances where the textures would just not load in properly like this on the original Xbox. But I don't think it was like, you know, every single pillar or whatnot. It'd be like one or two pillars or maybe a door, or maybe a door frame. But I don't remember it being quite this
The bridge should be just
fixed.
through the storm.
Now, here's the door.
Failure in 2 minutes.
On the other side of this is the bridge.
Setting breach charge.
Gonna need to hurry up and get through here. He's doing this. Focusing that. And into that. Now here's the thing you want to do with the bridge, because you will die if you don't do this. I'm going to go ahead and do that right there. Do that right there. Do that right there. And then do this right here. I'm going to take out all of the turrets. Every single one of them.
Protect that console. It's our only ticket out of here.
Now you want to do this right here, because this will save you. Trust me, this will save you a lot of problems later on down the road. Now, you have 3 consoles to hack. 3. No, wait, my bad. It's only 1. You have 1 console to hack, and it's an entire minute. You want to get set up, make sure everything's working the way you need it to. So what you did right there, you set proximity detonators on the bombs. They can go off from being shot, but you want to set those up so that when the 2 battle droids come in, extra damage is done and you can take them out pretty quickly.
Hurry it up. This is taking longer than I'd like.
Working as fast as I can, sir.
Almost done.
Systems failure. in
Okay,
30
where are you at
seconds.
right now? 20 seconds. Believe me, this does help. Because I remember when I first did this mission, I died
Critical systems failure
a
in
lot.
20 seconds.
Granted, I was young, I didn't know much about tactical stuff, but you want to do this. And I think I'm out, so we're going to just go ahead and grenade.
We've got the code.
Oh no, that guy's dead.
Now get yourselves out of there.
Okay, I think Sev hacked it, right? Okay. So now you just want to run. You just want to run.
We're going to blast it open.
4, 3,
Stand back!
1.
It's good to see you, 4-2.
All aboard! It'll be good to get back home to the prosecutor.
And that's it. That is the end of Geonosis. Now, we pretty much have finished off the first major area of the game, and I believe we move on to the next area after this. But first, a little epilogue. The rise of Delta Squad. While the Jedi above ground take the glory, a small squad of soldiers leaves Geonosis knowing that they accomplished their mission, with courage, with precision, and with excellence. And that is all they need. And we've unlocked extra content.